Total Preparation Lucknow welcomes you all to its online program.
Friends, in this video we would be discussing National Recruitment Agency. Now here we would be covering certain very important points which are related to the introduction of the National Recruitment Agency, which is also known as NRA. This illustration shows 5 important aspects of the National Recruitment Agency which has recently been approved in the cabinet meeting which was headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Going forward in this video, we would be discussing various aspects of the National Recruitment Agency in detail. So let's quickly begin. On 19th of August 2020, the Union Cabinet meeting headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi approved the development of National Recruitment Agency, abbreviated as NRA, for bringing in transformational reforms in the recruitment process for the central government jobs. This establishment of agency was proposed by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman during her budget speech for the year 2020. So before discussing NRA in detail, let us first understand the challenges which are faced by the candidates who are seeking government jobs these days. So we have tried to highlight few challenges here. The first one is multiple recruitment agencies conduct separate exams wherein the eligibility condition is similar. Candidates appearing in these exams have to pay very high fee to multiple recruiting agencies. They have to travel long distances for taking the exams. The multiple recruitment exams become a burden for the candidate as it incurs repetitive expenditure, security related issues and problems related to the venue of the exam or their place of stay. So these are few challenges which have been faced by the candidates who are seeking government jobs, although there are many. So let's try and address these challenges with the help of National Recruitment Agency. This illustration highlights certain points which have been covered under NRA in order to streamline the recruitment process. Initially, the NRA will conduct CET, which is a common eligibility test, twice a year. Registration of applicants, generation of roll numbers, admit cards, display or marks, merit lists, etc. will be done online. Bulk of the candidates will be screened out during CET. The medium of writing will be of a multiple choice objective type question paper, and this initiative will help in reducing the number of the candidates appearing in the specialized exams. So it has been estimated that it will result in reduction to nearly 5% of the total number of candidates. This illustration shows us certain points which will help us meet the challenges those we have discussed in the earlier slides. Currently, government job seekers appear for multiple examinations conducted by multiple agencies. Candidates have to pay a repetitive fee, travel great distances to recruitment centers several times a year. Now, NRA will remove these pain points with a common admission test for the Tier 1 exam for multiple government jobs, and it will reduce the burden on candidates as also on respective recruitment agencies. The recruitment reforms by the National Recruitment Agency will help largely in mitigating the problems which are faced by the candidates appearing for various exams. NRA will conduct common eligibility test twice a year. The illustration on the right will help you understand CET better. The National Recruitment Agency will conduct common eligibility tests to shortlist candidates for Group B and C, which are non-technical posts. National Recruitment Agency will be a society that will be registered under the Societies Registration Act. It will be headed by a chairman of the rank of the Secretary to the Government of India. This specialist body will comprise representatives of Ministry of Railways, Ministry of Finance, SSC, RRB and IBPS, who will work together to bring in best practices to central government recruitment. It will have its headquarters in Delhi, according to Union Minister Jitendra Singh, the initial plan is to set up 1,000 examination centers across the country. The reforms under NRA include creating examination centers and related infrastructure in 117 aspirational districts that would benefit the candidate in terms of cost, effort, and safety. This single examination of CET will reduce the financial burden on the candidate in terms of high examination fee, travel and lodging expenses too. The test centers in every district will be extremely beneficial for the women candidates or those from far-flung rural areas. Under NRA, the candidates will get an opportunity to compete for various posts by appearing in one examination. NRA will conduct Tier 1 or first level examination, which will act as a first step for many other selections. The CET score will be valid for 3 years with no fixed attempts. The validity will begin from the date of the declaration of the result. The best of the valid scores will be considered as the current score of the candidate. Relaxation in the upper age limit shall be given to the candidates of SC, ST, OBC and other categories as per the provisions laid by the Government of India. A separate CET will be conducted each for 3 levels of graduates, 12th pass and 10th pass candidates for the non-technical, for which recruitment is carried out by SSC, which is Staff Selection Commission, the RRBs and by IBPS. After the screening based on the CET score, the final selection shall be made through separate tiers, which is like Tier 2 or Tier 3 in certain examinations of examination conducted by respective recruitment agencies. It is very important to highlight that NRA puts the job seeker first. CET will be conducted in various languages, which will facilitate equal opportunity for candidates from different parts of the country. NRA aims to add other recruitment agencies apart from SSC, RRB and IBPS in the long run. The CET score should be shared with other recruiting agencies in the central government, state government, union territories, public sector undertaking and private sector. The candidates can choose the examination center of their choice and schedule their tests. A single eligibility test will surely shorten the recruitment cycle and speed up the recruitment process. The government has approved a sum of rupees 1,517.57 crore for the National Recruitment Agency NRA. The expenses will be distributed over a period of 3 years. So friends, with this we come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for being with us. We have tried to include few more important questions this time, which would be really helpful for you from the point of view of upcoming competitive exams. Please do not forget to like, subscribe and share our video. In order to keep getting the updates on other current affairs related topics, please press the bell icon. Thank you.